Okay, dude, I'm gonna be straight up with you. What the hell am I looking at with this background? What? I like to think of it as my own little home theater, and everybody else is just looking at it. You see everybody in the holes over there. It's just my own little theater. There's 2 platforms in there. Well, yeah. You know, how else are we going to give the people their undivided attention? It's also happens to be our little court is now in session. This place is a theater and a trial room. Yeah, isn't it great for us shadows? Okay, what exactly are you handing to me right now? Well, I want you to read the dialogue that comes up. Okay. O hero disciples, for I bear witness to the dawn of destruction awaiting the 3 realms. When the drum of samsara resounds through the earth, the palace of the east encompassed in radiant light shall slumber in the womb. All who live shall be no more. Their red souls of transgression shall mark the rise of demons. And lo, those who behold this great mystery shall stand before the lotus of souls and speak the word of reason, for such is the law of creation. So it is written, the scripture of Moroku. Meet the family! The hell? Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. HD Remaster. Huh. Well, whoever these guys are, they are frightening as fuck. Oh, yeah, no, that's something we shadows have to deal with on a constant basis. We just have to deal with the fact that we look like this. Nickname. Oh, we can do both!
Yo Yogi Cohen. Yo Yogi Cohen.
Oh, hey, Ray.
Please do not rush onto the train. The door is now closing.
Thank you, Ray. Who's Ray? You know, Ray Chase. Noctis's voice actor. Oh, small world then. You received a message. You're late, Michael. What's the big idea? You forgot we're visiting Mr. Cow today. Just get to Yoyogi Park ASAP. Time's a-wasting. It's from your classmate. Please enter your classmate's name. Isamu. Alright. Real talk, I prefer more of a private counseling scenario, but Mr. Cow is a lot nicer when you're around. Oh, right. Be sure to dress to impress. After all, you represent me by way of association. So how about that slick jacket you brought the other day? The one with the little demon sprites? Remember, you're just the moon maker. Don't get it twisted, okay? Alright. Let me guess, you're here for Yoyogi Park? Ever since that incident went down, it's been one looky-loo after another. No one here's for the train. As you could probably tell, I've had a lot of time on my hands. You've heard the news, right? No, I haven't. Guess I ought to inform you. There was a deadly riot at Yoyogi Park yesterday. Oh, shit. If you want the gory details, go check the giant screen in Shibuya. Long story short, a couple folks lost their lives in that park. You can hear the sirens wailing all night long. Anyway, sorry to talk your ear off. Probably not something I should be doing on the job, huh? I appreciate that, my man. I've been chased by this wild dream. Hounded, you might say. In my dream, everywhere you look, everything is round. The world itself is round. Wait, are you a flat Earth believer? Dang it, I know the world is round, but it got round in a different way. I'm telling you, my dream is a prophecy. And yet no one believes me. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to help me understand that one day. A riot broke out yesterday at Yoyogi Park regarding the construction of a communication tower. The demonstration got out of hand and there have been several deaths and injuries reported. Furthermore, Hikawa, the top executive of Cyber's communication, remains missing. Now, for the latest in sports, we move over to Manaka. The news continues. Huh. Yoyogi Park.
Great. The entire park's closed off. They can't even let a guy in to snap a few photos? Guess it's not my lucky day. Huh? You need something, kid?
What happened here?
Well, here's what they said on TV. Panic erupts as a clash between corporate representatives and a civic organization ends in violent deaths. Pretty disturbing, right?
A little bit.
But those who live on the fringe say it was a deeper struggle between two cults.
Oh, cell phone started to ring.
I think that's your phone going off.
Yeah.
Hey, are you there? Finally, I get a hold of you. What's taking you so long?
Please enter your classmate's name. Didn't I just do that? Oh, different classmate. Okay, Chiaki Tachibana. Okay.
I could see if it was our other friend, but you're never late. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
I woke up a little late. Can you blame me?
Where are you now? Yoyogi Park?
Mm-hmm.
Well, since you decided not to show, we had to leave without you. We're almost there now. So, yeah, would you mind coming straight to the hospital? You do know which hospital it is, right? Shinjuku Medical Center.
Ah,
Just go east from Shinjuku Station and keep going. You can't miss it.
gotcha.
I guess this works out. I was planning to ask our teacher for career advice, so I'll just go ahead of you.
Go for it. I'll be there ASAP.
Thanks. Keep in mind, I don't plan on staying too long. Okay? See you later.
Hold up. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical Center?
Yeah, you overheard?
That's also where I'm headed, oddly enough. Go figure. Why don't you hang on to this? It's a copy of our upcoming issue. I'm assuming you don't know what went down here. Then
Not a lot.
you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The name's Hijiri, author of The Ring of Gaia and the Scripture of Moroku. Might want to give that a read.
Alrighty. You obtained an issue of Ayakashi Monthly.
Normally, you wouldn't associate a hospital with the occult. That hospital is anything but normal. Or so they say. There's a lot of misinformation floating around these days. If it turns out I'm wrong, just laugh it off, okay?
Alright.
Anyway, I'd better be going. Oh yeah, in the event we run into each other again, let me know how you liked my article.
Will do. Did you hear about the riot where three people died in that riot? Sheesh. What if we're next? You don't gotta worry about that, babe. Why? Because we're about to start our own little riot. In the bedroom. Hey, let's go, baby! God damn it. Wow, could you be any more predictable? I guess that's what I love about you.
Well, hey. About time.
Hey, Chiaki.
Is it just me, or is something seriously off here?
What do you mean?
There isn't anyone in sight. No nurses? No patients.
Yeah. A little deserted, don't you think?
Look, even the reception desk is empty. Don't you think there's something weird about this place? I sure do. Anyway, you know who is looking for a teacher right now. And big surprise, he's still gone. He'd better not be off goofing around. Oh, what's with that magazine?
Oh, this thing? Some guy just gave it to me.
Some stranger gave it to you?
Yeah, over at Yoyogi.
Come on, you should know better than that.
What? You know I'm like to make conversation.
Ayakashi Monthly. Never heard of it before. What? It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here?
Hey, I didn't know. The guy just handed it to me.
Well, maybe it could help me kill some time. Anyway, can you go find that bonehead?
Yeah, no problem.
If he can't find our teacher, then I don't want to be here another minute. You should be on the second floor, where the patients' rooms are. I'll be waiting down here. Oh, and leave the mag with me.
What?
Don't leave me hanging too long, okay?
Yeah, I wanted to read that magazine first. Yo, dude!
Oh man, you scared the crap out of me. Why'd you go sneaking up like that?
Why'd you go running off like that?
Jeez, you come here late, you cause trouble.
I know, such a troublemaker.
You know what? Forget it. Not worth it.
Alright, Robbie.
I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place has been cleaned out. You think everyone, died off?
I sure as shit hope not.
I called our teacher to make sure this was it. She clearly told me. Shinjuku Medical Center.
Something's up then.
They could have at least put up a notice or something so visitors aren't clueless. Maybe someone unleashed a deadly virus in here.
Not the COVID
I've
again.
already checked out everywhere she might be. I'm running out of places to look. Think we should just call it?
We can meet up
All
at
right.
the first floor.
I'm gonna head back down and check out how our other lady's doing. I bet she's all pissed because I've been gone so long. It ain't easy pleasing a princess.
Whatever you say, man.
Anyway, I really hope this isn't the shitstorm it's shaping up to be.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, found him, by the way.
So, you know that special report at the beginning of the magazine?
The one about the cult or the activities at the park?
Well, it says some things that are more than a little unsettling.
Okay, what have we got?
According to this, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Ring of Gaia.
The interviewer guy.
And they're right here in Japan.
Shit.
Apparently, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku. In that book, it says that chaos will engulf the world, and these people are trying to cause that somehow. Whether their idea of chaos means terrorism or something else entirely, the reporter couldn't figure that out. But get this.
No luck finding her. I even checked the men's room.
Didn't need to know that. We're in the middle of a conversation here, so save those details for later. Now, listen to this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to the organization's sinister plan.
This hospital?
Let me guess. That ends with, find out more in our next issue.
Here's hoping.
Though it wouldn't surprise me if that article had some truth to it. I've heard some real spooky shit about this place. Like how they run deadly experiments on patients. Or how a psychic started shrieking and bolted out of here. And of course, there's a rumor that a cult's behind it all.
You're serious? I never knew any of that. Maybe we really shouldn't have come here. I almost feel stupid for buying into some bizarre tabloid. But it does get one thing right. How creepy this hospital is.
We really need to find her, don't we?
Yeah, kinda would be nice.
Okay, we search this place top to bottom one last time. If nothing pops up, we assume nothing's wrong, and we split. By the way, looks like you can reach the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look up there.
Okay.
Whereas you have the honor of searching the basement. Oh, and, you'll need this.
An ID card.
You're the one who found the card. Why don't you search the basement? Could it be you're too scared?
Ah, quit messing with the guy.
Come on, this is me we're talking about. The only reason he's going is because I'm sure there's nothing down there. Look, all you need to do is confirm that our teacher isn't in the basement. Got it?
Got it.
After all, saving the day is my job. Should things take a turn for the worse, just run like hell, okay?
All right.
I can't believe him sometimes. Anyway, let's focus on finding our teacher. No matter what, we have to make sure she's safe.
What the ever-loving fuck did I just walk into? This has to do with something with the cults. What the fuck is this? Door is locked from the other side. Shit. Okay. Then that just leaves this building. You can hear eerie sounds from the room. Will you enter? Sure, I'll enter. The hell?
Who is it? Who dares disrupt this stillness?
Nice hairdo.
Only a lost lamb. A well-known poet once said, April is the cruelest month. Have you any inclination as to why? Because it is then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren world. Our history as a species is similarly barren, comprised of empty trivialities. The worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins, continuous war and bloodshed, and thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes over and over again. The world needs to wipe its slate clean. The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Miroku. And today, that prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will arise in its place. Now, how should I deal with you?
Deal with me?
From what I recall, you weren't among our followers who survived the purge at the park. Oh.
That was you?
You're her acquaintance.
Yes.
Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? And you merely came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water. And while I do feel pity for you, your life ends here.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
Do not be afraid. All the inhabitants of this world will follow before long. Your time has just come a bit sooner, that's all. You fool. No one can overcome their fate.
You don't know us. We are more than willing to face it head on.
Stop!
Hey, teacher.
What? You can't even let one person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
Our?
However insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions. You know this.
Fine. If you don't spare him, then consider our partnership over.
Such a troublesome maiden. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude.
I'll be waiting on the roof.
All right.
We'll have a good view of the city from there. Come, see it with your own eyes. Witness that which will change the world.
Someone is up ahead.
What's wrong, my little master? Are you curious about that person over there?
Okay, it is a young man and an elderly woman.
Oh, is that so? My. But right now, we have other matters to attend to. Let's do that afterward.
And they're gone. The fuck? They were just right there. Yeah. Just our teacher, huh?
So, here we are again. I'm glad I intervened when I did. I wouldn't want you to fall prey to a demon.
Excuse me, a demon?
You heard what Hikawa said, right? This world is about to be swallowed by chaos. It's called the Conception, the rebirth of the world. An event which no human has ever witnessed.
Huh.
Everyone outside of this hospital will perish.
You're kidding, right?
I doubt anyone would approve of such a terrible thing. But even if we did keep this old world alive, it would eventually lose all its power. The world must first die, for it to be born again. And I alone will carry the burden of its sin. As for regrets, I have none. What matters is that fate reached out and led you here. And it is your fate to live through the conception. It may actually be more painful than death. But I believe in you. Please. Come find me when it's done. No matter how the world changes, I'll be your pillar of strength. It is my duty as the maiden to take part in shaping the new world, meaning I can show you a better way to live. I know it must be difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time.
What do you... Wait, what?
Listen, if you can find me on your own, I promise to tell you everything. The answers to all your questions, and what my intentions really are.
What the hell? Teach? Shade? Oh, this is normal. What do you mean this is... Ah! Again with these bright fucking lights.
You who would enter my world, reveal your heart to me. You have nothing stirring within you, not even a hint of reason. For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go forth and discover yourself. What will be the legacy of your existence?
Them again.
Do not be afraid. My little master has taken an interest in you.
Huh. Okay.
Pitiful human though you are,
Hey.
he wishes to grant you a gift.
Well, I mean, compared to us, you are kind of, like, pitiful, so to speak. Hey!
It is vital that you receive it, and I'm afraid you have no choice.
What do you mean I don't have a choice?
Please try not to struggle.
What? No,
It will only hurt for an instant.
No, I did not consent to this. I did not consent to this. Quite frankly, your consent doesn't matter. What? Shade? Shade? What is that? Shade? What is that? What is that? Hi.